35-year-old Alex Stalock, there's no question that's on your mind in these latter games of the season.
And Lindy Ruff and the Devils with the third best record in the NHL on the road here in Chicago. And away we go. You got to watch Jack Hughes when he has the puck on his stick. He speeds in, goes off to the wing, driving the net, and Boquist is denied by Alex Stalock.
If they can get Connor Bedard, what a kickstart that would be.
With Kyle Davidson in his first full season as the general manager. Off to the wing, back for Jesper Bratt on a backhand that floated in. Stalock went up to fight it, and then he smothered the Devils and the Blackhawks.
And this is the New Jersey Devils' third shot of the game, and Stalock comes up big.
And chipped up ahead. Heischer for Mercer. Kept it alive. Now Meyer walks in, and Stalock the save on Timo Meyer.
It's all about possession, no matter what line it is. Just a nice play here through the neutral zone. You can see the puck is bouncing all over the place, but they settle it down, and it almost squeaks through Stalock. You can see it's a bouncing puck right from the get-go.
Vlasic with a breakout pass for Andreas Athanasiou. Motoring in, and he can't get past Jonas Siegenthaler. Tapped out to center. Bratt in with speed. Hughes feeding up top. Hamilton drive, and Hamilton scores! The Devils strike first off the rush on the road with Dougie Hamilton.
D-zone through the neutral zone into the offensive zone is just incredible. The good support that they have for one another. They attack the middle of the ice, and I don't think Stalock sees this. I think it's his own defenseman in front that kind of screens him a little bit. Vlasic, there's no question about it, and he doesn't catch this stick.
Kaiser got it back from Taylor Radish after he had chipped it off toward the wing.
Well, even,
out in front, they score! Tyler Johnson on the doorstep has tied this game at 1 off the delivery from Taylor Radish.
Penalty kill, this is an opportunity for a young guy to show what he's got and be part of the future of the organization. And, he steps up into the play, and he's going for a change here, but he keeps it alive, allows them to go down behind the goal line, and look how wide open. Anderson
won the puck for Chicago and then spun it toward Dickinson. And the Blackhawks reorganize. Stylistically, what do you make of how the Devils are built in terms of the playoffs? We heard the guys in the studio talking about that. Seth Jones has a save, and then that shot from Taylor Radish careened off the post. And over the line with Johnson and Radish, who's got it on the half wall, centered for Johnson, went all the way through. Now Athanasiou takes it below the goal line, pivots up top, gets to the top of the circle, still hangs on to it, shadowed by Hischer. They score with traffic in front. Might have been tipped by Reichel, and the Blackhawks lead.
But again, the Blackhawks get the puck below the goal line. That's where they start their offensive zone time. And there you can see it. It hits Graves. And then I also think it hits Reichel in front. So it's almost a double tip that Mackenzie Blackwood has to deal with.
At the helm of the Blackhawks here in Chicago, they've got the lead with 5.5 to go in the second, and the Devils trail. But they motor forward with Jack Hughes in on the rush, going short side on Stalock, and then tried to grab the rebound. Holla on a rink-wide delivery for Timo Meyer. Gliding in on the youngster Kaiser. Meyer got through on a wraparound. Rebound, score! Eric Holla has tied this game here in the second.
Meyer together in these last few shifts, and he gets rewarded for the line changes that he makes. Again, just a good offensive zone entry. As you can see, Meyer just puts it to front, and watch a little bit of a rebound off the pad of Stalock on the initial chance. You can see kind of right there makes the initial save.
Good chances on both sides these last few minutes. Now Hughes spinning on Caleb Jones, who locks horns again. Hughes' pass for Boquist. They score! Off the handiwork of Hughes again. And it's Jesper Boquist who puts the Devils in front.
To his skate and come across. And then it leads to this, a chance at the other end. A nice little dish from Jack Hughes. And look at the patience from Boquist. A fake shot. gets Stalock to go down, and then he just pulls it to the far side.
Takes it out high, dancing along the line, eluding Wagner and Johnson. Still stick handling behind the net before he's finally forced from it. And he is down in the corner after the hit from Seth Jones. Play goes on with Meyer down, and Graves scores! On a backhand beauty, Ryan Graves makes it a 2-goal Devils lead. Boquist turning away from trouble, slipped it off to Holla, couldn't connect, and Athanasiou charges back with Jonathan Toews floating it back door, looking for Athanasiou. A tie-up, no penalty. Toews gets it back with speed. They score! This time it works on the back door to Andreas Athanasiou, and the Blackhawks slice the deficit down to 1 here in the third.
You know, Jonathan Toews might not be at his best, but boy, can he still play this game. Sets up Athanasiou for that original chance. Goes to that open area again. Waits till Athanasiou comes back in front. Gets set up in position. But looking at shot the entire way. You can see him looking down Mackenzie Blackwood.
Around the boards, back to the point. Zaitsev tried to move it. Lost his footing, and then he breaks it up as the Devils had numbers lurking at the blue line. With pace up ahead, here's Meyer. Takes it below on a wraparound. He scores! Timo Meyer makes it a 2-goal Devils lead here in the third.
4 shots. You know, Caleb Jones wanted to change, but look at this quick transition. You can see Jones off to his right, and him and Zaitsev just get caught up, sort of who's got who. And you can see the speed here by Meyer, just fakes the shot. Stalock goes down, and he just puts it in the other side. And he gets tied up on the far post, Stalock does, and can't get over in time.
Just Reichel bumps it back in Toews' direction. Tried to cut off John Marino. Toews battles for the puck, springs free from Marino, who fights back for it and wins it for New Jersey. Tossed up ahead for Nico Hischier, along for Mercer, and he scores. With the empty netter, it's Dawson Mercer off the hard work of Marino and Nico Hischier. And it is 6-3 Devils here on the road.
Going to have to be aware of. I mean, 1 second it's in their own zone, and then this happens. Everyone down to support, just quick transition, good outlets in through the neutral zone. The Detroit Red Wings, and they were excellent, and so that's what New Jersey might face tomorrow if Rick Bowness keeps it that way.
Hughes backdoor, what a stop on Miles Wood. Stalock made the save, and then he gloves this as Wood nearly added another New Jersey goal in a crowded Western Conference. And here in Chicago tonight, the Devils on the road grab a 6-3 win against Jonathan Toews and the Chicago Blackhawks.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.